What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. More bonus clips of Theme Chronicle, and this one is about to be a great one. For today's episode, when this video goes up, you got Time Lords, Pacifist, and Dragon Link. With that being said, let us start the show. And with his hand going first, this is beyond broken. That's as if your opponent plays D Fisher for whatever the reason that some floodgates are legal for Theme Chronicle, which is crazy. Like the weather, I legit understand, but D Fisher legal in Theme Chronicle, that's crazy work. And set 3. And which Time Lord is this? Raffion, so gotta remember which one it is. Okay, so basically, if it ever battles a monster, I take damage. Cool. Set 1 and pass. Set 1 and pass. Real Normal Awakening Force. Flip up Skull Invitation, buff up to 1800, and direct attack it, and pass. Top deck's Camion, so most cases, shuffle 1 card your opponent controls into the deck, and if you do, 500 damage to your opponent. And it's an unchainable effect. Also, does not target shuffle, by the way, crazy. On swing, Chalice the Camion, take the 3 from Skull, and opponent takes the 500 off from the difference. Pass back. Awakening, make it 1800. At 39, Kitty Catty free special. Torrential, both banish instead of the graveyard, because of D Fisher, so that way I don't take the damage. Another Raffion summon and pass. Set Vernusylph, aka Bambi, and pass. Shuffle back. Top deck's Lazion. Shuffle all cards from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. You know what? Thank you. I'll take that. And then once I draw a card, I take 1,000. Attack over Vernusylph. Thanks for the Chalice back. Real Normal Kitty Tail. Whoa! Summoning animation. Bottomless, the Joyous. We both take damage. Vernusylph Duck. Discard for Flourishing Hills. Reborn Bambi, aka Vernusylph. Flourishing Hills. Discard. Reborn Kitty Tail. And then 2 of the discards are from the Vernusylph's Duck and Flower Girl. Both discarded the Changing Seasons as well. Getting the Vera. Reborn Kitty Tail. Set Dromedal, and obviously Dromedal is not an Earth, so can't trigger the Scrap Dragon effects this turn. Top deck's Metaion, the old school classic. Self-explanatory on Metaion because that one compulses. Also, that outright punishes me for locking up Dromedal's effects because of Vernusylph discard effects. Return as I take 300. There's the Feather Duster. Trap Tricks, Trapo Nightmare. Oh. Wind Up Kitten, Calentosa the Bunny, off from Rescue Kitty Cat. Xyz choking into Melffy at the Forest, getting Wally, aka Wallaby the Kangaroo. Flip up Corolla just in case. Free special Wallaby the Kangaroo. Metaion shuffled. Top deck Chain Energy. Simplified Game State. Pay 1,000 for, well, technically it's 500 per, so yeah, it's a total of 1,000. So 500 life for the effect in hand, and 500 points for the special summon. I was gonna say free special, but not so free when Chain Energy is up. And that is the last of the 500 life points. No more life point payment under the circumstances of Chain Energy for the sake of Raffion. Pony Horsey return. Chain Vera revive Melffy at the Forest. Grab back Wind Up Kitten. Forest negate Raffion. And that's game over. This next matchup, with this hand going first, this should be good. Vernusylph Duck, discard Flower Buds for Flourishing Hills. Reborn the Duck. Flourishing Hills, discard Wind Up Kitten. Get the Full Bloom. Reborn Flourishing. Full Bloom. Banish Flower Buds for Vera. Real Normal, Awakening of the Forest. And one set. Yo, Royal Rare Pot of Extravagance. That's nice. Also, doesn't care about the extra deck. Sure. Pacifist, as it turns out. Real Normal Mystery Shell. Pacifist getting Spiral Battle, aka Spot Removal. Hitting over Vernusylph Duck, 2 set. Spiral Power, aka Cross Dom of Phantasms. Generate a Phantasm Spiral token. Spiral Battle? Nope, can't be killed because of Flourishing Hills. Mind Control the token as the opponent gets another. Phantasm Spiral Power. To attack, the token goes. Solemn Strike. Effects negated but not dying due to Flourishing Hills. To attack, Vera goes Awakening Forest in defense. And I literally realized this the moment my opponent searched Phantasm Spiral Power. If I dare swing over, opponent was going to trigger Phantasm Spiral Power at the damage step, meaning Vera won't be able to help out with the Earth situation anymore. So in most cases, I opted not to attack from the get-go and have the Puppy Doggy free special. Set Puppy Doggy. Realistically, you had Phantasm Spiral Power in your hand to do some damage step to get it off, but at the same time though, Vera would end up reviving Puppy Doggy from the get-go. But otherwise, Phantasm Pacifist Scoop. And last but not least, with this hand, this should be like straight up reactive matchups. Puppy Doggy, Kitty Catty, free special, along with the 2 set. Real Normal, Rocket Recharger, free special, the glossed out Absol Dragon, Puppy Doggy only, Droplet Send Dragon Shrine, link the 2 off into Romulus, Absol Kitty Catty, attempt to search. There's the Ash. There's the Imperm to stop Romulus. Absol for Rocket Tracer. Last card in hand was Boot Scepter Launch. Wow. Tracer attempt, Chain the Chalice, simplify game state. Tag for Puppy Doggy. Seals, return Puppy Doggy. Seals for Black Metal Dragon, Puppy Doggy over Black Metal Dragon, fetching out the Meteor Dragon, and 1 set. Boot Scepter for Tracer, Puppy Doggy for Wallaby the Kangaroo. Originally, I was planning to go for Kalantosa, but at the same time, I figured maybe more Melffys would help out so I can have my hand and field advantage from the get-go. So basically, I just let go of the Boot Scepter / Tracer and just let my opponent do whatever. So, Black Meteor Dragon, toss out Driver, Wallaby the Kangaroo for Kitty Catty and Pony Horsey, Tracers for Rocket Caliber. I literally did not see this one. Level 4 Dark Dragon Tuner, 1700 attack, 100 defense. Once per turn on the special summon this way, you can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Dark Link monster points to, and then hard once on the next effect, which is you contribute this special 1 Dark Dragon or machine from your hand that isn't Rocket Caliber. Kitty Catty for Penny the Seal, Real Normal Molcharmy Fulos, Pony Horsey, Kick Bad to get Kitty Catty, Penny the Seal, free special Quick Synchro into Merry Melffys. Merry Melffys return to level 7. I keep forgetting that Triple Burst Dragon is a card. So Link 3, Dragon Link, 2400 attack, arrows are top, middle, middle left, bottom middle. That takes 2+ monsters in general that isn't tokens to make it. Once per turn during the damage step, when a spell trap card or monster effect triggers as a quick effect, you can negate the activation as in never happened. It does pierce battle damage, and then during your main phase, except the turn this card was special summoned, you contribute this card, then target 1 Link 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special it out, then you can special 1 Link level 4 or lower dragon from your hand. That's crazy. And then Dragon Link Scoop. So guys, that's going to do it for the Theme Chronicle bonus clips of Vernusylph Melffy. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hit that notification bell so you can keep on constantly updating. And be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the leftover prizes for future content. I thank you all for tuning in, and I shall catch you all next time.